Good morning children. Today we will start new chapter physical quantities and measurement. In this chapter first topic is density. Each body has certain mass and definite volume. The volume occupied by a body increases if its mass is increased. Similarly, the mass of body increases on increasing the volume. But it is found that equal masses of different substances have different volume, and equal volume of different substances have different masses. This can be explained with following activities. This activity shows that the equal masses of iron and sugar have different volume. This is because more matter of iron is packed per unit volume as compared to the sugar. In other words, matter in iron is more densely packed than in the sugar. In second activity shows that the equal volume of water and kerosene have different masses. This is because more matter of water is packed per unit volume as compared to that in kerosene. In other words, matter in water is more densely packed than in kerosene. From above two activities, we can conclude that the lightness or heaviness of an object is directly related to its density. A heavy object has more mass than is light object for the same volume. More mass packed in given volume means greater density. Thus, in general, substances that have the high density are heavier and substances that have low density are lighter. Now, density of substance is defined as its mass per unit volume. Thus, density of substance is represented by the symbol D. If mass of substance is m and its volume is v, then density will be D is equal to m upon v. Means density is equal to mass upon volume of substance. Now, unit of density. Unit of density is equal to unit of mass upon unit of volume. In SI system, unit of mass is kg and unit of volume is cubic meter. So, SI unit density is the kilogram per cubic meter. In CJ system, unit of mass is gram and unit of volume is cubic centimeter. So, CJ system, the density unit is the gram per cubic centimeter. Now, relationship between SI unit and CJ unit. We know that in SI unit, the density unit is the kg per cubic meter. It is equal to the 1000 gram per 100 centimeter cube. When we calculate, then we found that the 1 kg per meter cube is equal to 1 upon 1000 gram per centimeter cube. That is, thus we can say kilogram per cubic meter is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 gram per centimeter cube, or 1 gram per centimeter cube is equal to 1000 gram per centimeter per meter cube. Now, determination of density of the regular solid. To determination of density of a regular solid, first of all we measure their volume with the help of beam balance. Second, we find out the volume of that regular solid. Suppose in case of cube, we know that the cube all sides are equal, then volume of cube is equal to one side cube. Second one, volume of cuboid is equal to length, breadth into height. Third one, volume of sphere is equal to 4 upon 3 pi radius cube. Fourth one, the volume of cylinder is equal to pi radius square into height. In this way, we can measure the side of cube Length, breadth and height of cuboid of radius sphere or radius height of cylinder can be measured with the help of the meter ruler. After knowing the mass of regular solid and volume of regular solid, we can obtain the density. Density is equal to mass upon volume. Then we put these value according to the shape of regular solid. We can find the regular solid of density. In this way, we can obtain the density of the regular solid.